Timmy! Timmy! Timmy!
No, it's Jimmy. Blah, blah, blah. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First. This afternoon, we've got football special. All the goals from around the UK and Europe as they go in. Hopefully, we'll be in front of Sky. We did the live stream earlier. Wisła Kraków hosting September. Well, not hosting, neutral ground. In a mid-season friendly. We lost 1-0, giving a goal away. Playing it out from the back. We're not the best at it, and we proved that today. So, main thing was, though, as far as I'm aware, no injuries, which is something to be said for that. We've got Marko Bozic, our left winger. He's out for 6 to 8 weeks after he picked up an injury in our mid-season friendly the other day against Mladost from Serbia. So, not good news. If you're a Manchester United fan, good news for you. In the Manchester derby today, the Red Devils ran out 2-0 winners over Manchester rivals, over Manchester City. Michael Carrick's first game in charge ends with 3 points. Right, let's have a look where we are up to. What's wrong with that now? Hopefully everything's all right with the stream. We've got basketball as well for you down here. If that's your thing, expand for a better view. It was, don't know the teams, but if you're into your basketball, you may well know them. So hopefully you can enjoy that as well. I've got a stream up of all the Premier League goals as they go in, so we can talk you through that. We've also got the animations of Chelsea at home, Liverpool at home, and Tottenham Hotspur at home. Before the second halves get underway in earnest, we'll go through the Premier League. Well, there was one full-time result, as we've just mentioned, which was Manchester United 2, Manchester City 0. The half-time scores of the games that are being played, it's currently Chelsea 1, Brentford 0, Leeds 0, Fulham 0, Liverpool 1, Burnley 0, Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 1, and Tottenham Hotspur 0, West Ham United 1. Nottingham Forest and Arsenal, that's a 5:30 kickoff this evening. In the English Championship, 3 games played earlier. It finished Coventry 2, Leicester 1, Ipswich 3, Blackburn 0, and Watford 0, Millwall 2. Currently, half-time scores. Charlton 0, Sheffield United 0. You can expect that to change because Sheffield United now are down to 9 men. Oxford United 0, Bristol City 0, Preston 0, Derby 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Portsmouth 0, Southampton 0, Hull 2, Stoke 0, QPR 0, Wrexham 1, Norwich 1. Norwich took the lead in that game, but it is currently 1-1. And Swansea and Birmingham, that is a 5:30 kickoff this evening. English League 1, 2 early kickoffs today. Finished Bradford City 1, Cardiff 2. Liam and Ben, they'll be happy with that. Wigan 0, Bolton Wanderers 1. Half-time scores currently. It's AFC Wimbledon 0, Doncaster 0, Barnsley 1, Blackpool 0, Burton 1, Huddersfield 1, Exeter 0, Stevenage 0, Leyton Orient 1, Reading 0, Luton 2, Lincoln 2, Mansfield 0, Port Vale 0, Northampton 1, Wycombe 1, Peterborough 0, Plymouth Argyle 1, Frankie will be happy with that one, Stockport 1, Rotherham 1. English League 2, 2 early kickoffs today. Finished Chesterfield 0, Bromley 0, Tranmere 1, Walsall 3. Half-time scores are Accrington 0, MK Dons 2, Bristol Rovers 0, Colchester 0, Crawley 0, Notts County 0, Crewe 3, Barrow 1, Fleetwood 0, Cambridge United 1, Gillingham 1, Newport 1, Grimsby 0, Barnet 0, Barnet down to 10 men in that game, Oldham 1, Cheltenham 1, Shrewsbury 0, Harrogate 0, Swindon 1, Salford 2. And that is where we currently stand. Just waiting for Chelsea to get back underway in this second half. Liverpool have started against Burnley in this second half. Currently Liverpool 1, Burnley 0. So I'll bring you details of that game as it goes along. Currently it's a free kick to Burnley midway inside their own half. I have got a bet on today. I've got 2 bets on today currently. I've got a 14-fold over. 2 goals or over in 14 games. Currently, cash out is 14 pence. Total returns, if it all comes off, £38,530. That'd be nice. I've also got an accumulator, 16-fold, 2.5 goals. So 3 goals or over in 16 games. Cash out currently, not looking good. 1 pence. Total returns on that one is £172,414. We'll keep you updated with that. Stadium of Light currently, Sunderland 1. Crystal Palace 1. Palace taking the lead on 30 minutes through Pinot, and just 3 minutes later, Leafy levelled things up for Sunderland. I went all Sean Connery then. Right, I don't know why that is as it is. Let's just refresh it. Make sure that hopefully everything's all right with the volumes. Why is the error? YouTube. It says it's not responding. Why are you not responding? Your encoder is supposed to be connected. Not receiving enough video to me. Well, it looks like everything's all right with it. Can't see what's going on there. If there is an issue, please let me know in live chat. Partick Thistle 2, Montrose 0. Tony Watt on 48-minute, doubling Partick Thistle's lead. That's in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup. There is a score correction. It was Eastleigh 0, Aldershot 0. Now there's another goal. Eastleigh 0, Aldershot 1. We'll see if there's another correction on that one. Brakefield 1, Denby 2, and FC Halifax 2, Boston United 1. Chippenham 0, Ebbsfleet 3. Ebbsfleet pulling away there. And why on earth? 24 minutes left. I don't know why YouTube's doing that. Hopefully everything is all right with that stream. Eastleigh 1, Aldershot. Eastleigh 0, sorry. Aldershot 1. They've finally got their act together now. That goal did stand for Aldershot, and it was Will Nightingale in the 49th minute, putting Aldershot into the lead. Liverpool in possession on the halfway line there. Give the ball away easily, though, to Burnley. Burnley on the attack now. They've got numbers forward. Liverpool flooding back, though. And it looks like Canate clearing up nicely. Wolfsburg 1, Heidenheim 1. Wolfsburg back on level terms, and it's currently Corn 1, Spalding United 1. Spalding United getting back on level terms. Exeter have taken the lead against Stevenage. This was expected to be a tight game today. So whether it will finish that way, I'm not sure. But Jayden Werham with a 49th minute penalty has given Exeter the lead. Wirtz was the goal scorer for Liverpool, by the way, in the first half on the 42nd minute after Szombathely had missed a penalty on 32 minutes, but didn't cost Liverpool too much. They are in the lead. Let's have a look. There's a goal just come through for Halifax. Halifax 2, Boston United 1. Cody Johnson on 50 minutes, putting Halifax into the lead, and it's now St Albans 2, White Hawk 3. Possible chance of a comeback on there. And Stamford Bridge, it's Chelsea 1, João Pedro on 26 minutes, putting Chelsea into the lead. However, there has been another goal at Stamford Bridge. Oh, no, it's not. Great. Blimey, Brentford almost back on level terms there, but Sanchez with a good save there, sticking out his left foot. Going to be a corner to Brentford. I thought that was in. However, the keeper doing enough. Erdrionians 1, Arbroath 1. Arbroath back on level terms, or on level terms, or back on level terms because it started 0-0. Goal scorer to follow on that one. For some reason, it's still saying the stream could be choppy. Hopefully it isn't. Just need to get a little window up. Need to get a little window up here. And Adrianians won Arbroath 1. It was Gavin Riley on 51 minutes getting Arbroath back on level terms. And it's now Morecambe 1, Scunthorpe 1. Callum Roberts on 49 minutes getting Scunthorpe level. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, it's still Spurs 0, West Ham 1. Somerville on 51 minutes giving the Hammers the lead. And Braintree 0, Boreham Wood 3 now. Charles Claydon on 49 minutes. Boreham Wood pulling away and probably wrapping up all the points there in the National League. The other thing I think we can do as well is I'll try and forward on the basketball so we can get to actual play. Hopefully it doesn't mess it up. There we are. We're up and running. Jack Evans for Harrogate on 51 minutes. He's not scored. He's been a naughty boy. He's been sent off, second bookable offence. Oh, why has that happened? I've lost my mouse for some reason. No, I haven't. I've got it back. Panic over. Right. Leyton Orient 1, Reading 1. Jack Marriott on 52 minutes getting Reading back on level terms, and Crawley 0, Notts County 1. Geordie Jones on 54 minutes putting Notts County into the lead. At Anfield it is still Liverpool 0. Liverpool 1, sorry, Burnley 0. Burnley on the attack here. Cross comes into the penalty area. Cross is partially blocked by Van Dijk. And Free gives a free kick. All the pressure relieved. Liverpool will be happy about that. Worthing 1, Horsham FC 0. And Charlton 1, Sheffield United 0. No surprise there. Sonny Carew on 46 minutes putting Charlton into the lead. Sheffield United down to 9 men in that game. Sumer on 35 minutes getting sent off, and Tangananga 2 minutes into added on time at the end of the first half, also seeing a red card. Curry now on 46 minutes has just put Sheffield United into the lead. Quick update if you're joining us late. Currently in the English Premier League, earlier kick-off it finished Manchester United 2, Manchester City 0. It's currently Chelsea 1, Brentford 0, Leeds 0, Fulham 0, Liverpool 1, Burnley 0, Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0, West Ham United 1, Forest and Arsenal. That is a 5:30 kick-off. It's still saying I've got an issue with this. Still saying there's an issue with this stream, so hopefully it's not. It's not causing a problem. Liverpool on the attack down the left-hand side. Burnley have got the defensive line set though, so Liverpool trying to break them down, just playing it in front of Burnley, who are not sort of chasing the ball. Now the ball's played into the penalty area. Burnley nip in though, now they're on the break. Like Kiefer Moore is definitely a miss. Definitely a miss for Burnley. Nobody can hold that ball up. He's doing great guns, isn't he, though, at Wrexham. And it's now Grimsby 1, Barnet 0. Jaden Sweeney on 51 minutes, putting Grimsby into the lead. Worthing 1, Horsham FC 1. Horsham FC getting back on level terms. And it's Peterhead 1, Hamilton 2. Goal scorer to follow there for Hamilton. Coleraine 2, Crusaders 1. Goal scorer won't follow on that one because I don't get that information put through. Gosport 2, Taunton 1. Taunton on the score sheet. Still trailing though. 1-0 Let's have a look and see how my... Let's have a see how my Cooper's doing. That second goal scorer for Hamilton Accies, by the way. Peterhead 1, Hamilton Academicals 2. It was Stephen Bradley in the 57th minute, putting Hamilton into the lead. It's now Erdrionians 2, Arbroath 1. Ewan Henderson from the penalty spot in the 57th minute, putting Erdrionians into the lead. That's in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup. Also in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup, Chameleon Juniors. Never heard of them, I'm afraid. Chameleon Juniors 1, Elgin City 2. Kane Hester on 58 minutes, avoiding some embarrassment there for Elgin City, as they now take the lead. Bangor FC 1, Portadown 0, and Stockport 2, Rotherham 1. Stockport taking the lead. Cash outs. One of them cash out 2 Law, and the other one cash out is 3 pence. Stockport 2, Rotherham 1. It was Cameron Dawson with a 56th minute own goal for Rotherham, putting Stockport into the lead. Liverpool on the attack here on the edge of Burnley's box. Shot comes in, it's blocked. Liverpool retaining possession, playing it down that left-hand side now, driving into the penalty area. Cross to the back post, it's deflected. It'll be a corner to Liverpool down that left-hand side. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's saying that there's an issue with the stream. Let's see if we can select the stream again, see what happens. Opening studio. Burton 2, Huddersfield 1. Jake Beasley on 57 minutes, putting Burton into the lead. It's saying it's not receiving enough. It's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Why is that happening? What on earth is going on there? Let's have a double check, see if it really is an issue. Hopefully it isn't, and it doesn't look like it. I've got one video here that's looking fine, and one video there that's looking like it's a little bit. A geezer says, looks fine, sounds fine. Thanks for that, mate. Appreciate it. Don't know why it's doing that. The actual YouTube video itself in the studio is showing a bit glitchy, but everything else is. Maybe it's just an issue with YouTube. We'll not change anything now anyway. We'll take a geezer's word for it. Everything looks and sounds fine. Eastleigh 1, Aldershot 1. Aaron Blair on 61 minutes, getting Eastleigh back on level terms with Aldershot. And Mansfield 1, Port Vale 0. Oliver Iro on 55 minutes, putting Mansfield into the lead. Kelty Hearts 1, Cove Rangers 1. Justin Egwabo with a 62nd minute own goal, getting Kelty Hearts back on level terms. That's in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup. And it looks like Leeds have just taken the lead against. Oh, was he? Yeah, he wasn't off. Oh, he's put it wide of the post. Thought that had gone in. Calvert-Lewin, there was a cross came in from the right-hand side. It was pulled back. He's hit it with his right foot. Keeper was just floundering. But he also put it past the keeper's left-hand post. So Leeds, it stays 0-0. Stadium of Light, it's still Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 1. Anfield, it's still Liverpool 1, Burnley 0. 61 minutes, 62 minutes on the clock there. Referee gives a free kick in the middle of the field. Liverpool take it quickly. Szoboszlai, yeah, then he turns and the ball's with Virgil van Dijk. Now they're trying to come down the left-hand side, Liverpool. Burnley trying to hold the shape and not get pulled out of position. Oldham 2, Cheltenham 1. It was Kai Payne on 60 minutes, putting Oldham into the lead. And Motherwell 1, Ross County 0. Rwanda Maswan Hisse on 62 minutes, putting Motherwell into the lead. A geezer says, actually, you're having a few 2-second dropouts here and there. All right, mate, thanks for that. Thank you for that. it might be because there's a video being uploaded which is due to finish in 17 minutes. That could be what the issue is. Cash outs on my coupons, still too low, and 2 pence. That's a wayward pass there from Fiorentina. The Burnley just goes behind for a goal kick to Liverpool. Stockport 2, Rotherham 2. Sam Noam on 60 minutes getting Rotherham back on level terms after an own goal put Stockport into the lead 2-1. It's currently 2-2 though. Yeah, there's a video that's uploading the geezer and I'm wondering if that's what's taking me. It's got about 15 minutes to go, so I'll just leave it going. One, health mindfulness. Got a bit of buffering gremlins. I think maybe we may need to stop this. Hopefully that'll stop any issues. Let's see what it says now. Thanks for the update in live chat as well, by the way, guys. Do appreciate it. I think what we'll do is, I think we'll get rid of that video. We don't need it. Come on, why have you not disappeared? Right, hopefully. There has been a goal. Hopefully that will sort out any buffering issues. Fingers crossed. Burnley are back on level terms at Anfield. I'll talk you through that goal in a moment. And Tottenham are also back on level terms with West Ham. Right, let's see. Select the stream. Marcus Edwards it was on 65 minutes, getting Burnley back on level terms at Anfield against Liverpool. It's Shrewsbury 1, Harrogate 0. Taylor Perry on 62 minutes, putting Shrewsbury into the lead. Clyde Lolos for Crawley. He's been sent off on 64 minutes. And Sheffield Wednesday 0, Portsmouth 1. Adrian Sigecic on 65 minutes, putting Portsmouth into the lead. Thanks for the help. 1. Health mindfulness. BC chewed the wire. All good now. It must appreciate that northern tone. Have a good one, lads and lasses. Cheers, Nick. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Thanks for the cake. I ate that last night. It's probably hanging off my chin now. It was delicious. Appreciate that. And it is Northampton 1, Wickham 2. Fred Onyedimna on 64 minutes, putting Wickham into the lead. Cash out's just gone up on my 2 goals or over, 14 fold accumulator. It's gone up to 24 pence from 3 pence. They're getting a little bit worried about the staff at Betfair. Wealdstone 1, Woking 0. Dionsus Woodman on 66 minutes, putting Wealdstone into the lead. Right, let's have a look who's letting me down on my 2 goals or more accumulator. Leyton Orient 2, Reading 1. Dominic Ballard on 65 minutes, putting Leyton Orient into the lead. And lovely goal. Just looking at that goal again there for Burnley. Oh, Alisson in goal. Will have felt he should have done a little bit better there. Will have felt he should have done a little bit better, but he didn't. And the ball's in the back of the net. So it's currently Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. Can Burnley get a point or anything more than that from today's game at Liverpool? Yeah, Jimmy, grow up. Never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Stenhouse Muir 3, Morton 0. Gregor Buchanan on 65 minutes. Stenhousemuir pulling away in that one. That's in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup. So who's letting me down? Who's currently 0-0? AFC Wimbledon and Doncaster's letting me down. And Truro City and Tamworth FC. Come on, sort it out. Sorted out. Preston and Derby currently 0-0. I need 2 goals or more in that game. Leeds and Fulham, I need 2 goals in that game or more. And Dundee United and pull your fingers out. I do the nice little boost before I go on my holidays. Well, it's not really a holiday, but it's a nice break. I'm looking forward to that. Have we got any more glitches? Anything else looking dodgy with this stream? Fingers crossed it's all been sorted now. Connect your encoder. The encoder's already connected. I don't know what it's talking about. Couldn't tell you what it's talking about. Agiza says, it's still listenable though. Thanks, Agiza. Appreciate that, mate. I don't know why it's not, I don't know why it's glitching like that. There's nothing else happening apart from this stream now, so. And there has been another goal. There has been another goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We'll go through that in a second, once I find out who it's gone to. Solihull Moors 2, Carlisle 2. Georgie Kelly on 66 minutes, getting Carlisle back on level terms. And Eastleigh 1, Aldershot 2. Cameron Hargreaves on 68 minutes, putting Aldershot into the lead. Just having a look at this goal now for the equaliser for Spurs. Edge of the box. Shot comes in. Keeper with a good save. So Tottenham there, I thought this is a little bit behind what I'm watching. Keeper with a good save. I thought that was the equaliser, but it's not. That'll come through in a second. But it is showing as Tottenham Hotspur 1. It was Christian Romero on 64 minutes. I'll tell you what happened with the goal in a second as soon as it comes through. Nick says, it's fine and dandy. My end now. I think you fixed it. Thanks for that, Nick. Appreciate it. Anybody who needs any psychotherapy or counselling, get in touch with Nick, One Health Mindfulness. I might be phoning you myself. Solihull Moors 2, Carlisle 3 now. Goal scorer to follow in that one after Carlisle pulled back on level terms just a moment ago, thanks to Georgie Kelly. They've now gone one better. And it's Hoffenheim 1, Bayer Leverkusen 0. Berkhamsted 1, Basingstoke 0. Dortmund 3, St. Pauli 2. That is now a final score. Hamburger SV and Borussia Mönchengladbach. That has finished 0-0. Rubbish. Right, let's talk through this Romero goal. A look for offside, nowhere near offside. It was a cross that came in from the right-hand side. He was a good yard, 2 yards onside, so got up, rose well, put it to the keeper's. Keeper routed to the spot, put it to his right-hand side. That is it, 1-1. And it is now. There has been another goal in the Premiership. It is Sunderland 2, Crystal Palace 1. Just wait for a replay of that one and we'll tell you exactly what happened. All right, now it's showing us everything's all right with the stream, so it must have been that video that was uploading. Lesson learnt there, Jimmy. Don't try and do too many things at once. You can't do it yourself, and even your PC can't do it. It was Brian Brobby on 71 minutes for Sunderland, putting them into the lead against Crystal Palace. 2-1 they do lead. Swindon 1, Salford 3 now. Callum Cisse on 72 minutes. Salford pulling away now with that 2-goal advantage. Mansfield 3, Port Vale 0. Oliver Iro on 67 minutes. Mansfield pretty much wrapping things up there. I don't think Port Vale are coming back. Corn 3, Spalding United 1. And at the St Mary's Stadium, the faithful won't be happy. It's now Southampton 1, Hull 2. Prescott 2, Whitby 1. Prescott taking the lead there. And Tonbridge 4, AFC Tottenham 1. Tonbridge pulling away and wrapping the points up, I'm pretty sure, on that one. Macclesfield 1. Oxford City 0. Goal scorer to follow. And Kilmarnock 1. Dundee FC 1. Dundee getting back on level terms. It's going to be a blow for the Anfield faithful if they can't take all 3 points against the Burnley side that are not fantastic, are they? Barnsley 1, Blackpool 1. Goal scorer to follow, but Blackpool back on level terms. Kilmarnock 1, Dundee 1. It was Ashley Hay on 69 minutes, getting Dundee back level. That's in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup. Southampton 1, Hull 2. It was Ross Stewart on 71 minutes, getting Southampton at least on the score sheet, but still trailing there. Barnsley 1, Blackpool 1. Ashley Fletcher on 74 minutes with the equaliser for Blackpool. And Logan Chalmers for Partick Thistle in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup on 73 minutes. He's not scored, he's been sent off. Second bookable offence. Eastleigh 1, Aldershot 3. Charlie Warren on 74 minutes, giving Aldershot a little bit of breathing space now. And Solihull 2, Carlisle 3. Georgie Kelly with a 71-minute goal that gives him a hat-trick on the day. Coming back from losing 2-1 there, our Carlisle, thanks to that hat-trick from Kelly. And Exeter have doubled their lead against Stevenage now. Exeter 2, Stevenage 0, goal scorer to follow. AFC Fylde 1, Scarborough 1. Scarborough drawing back level. And at Stamford Bridge, it's still Chelsea 1, Brentford 0. João Pedro on 26 minutes with the only goal of the game. It was Ethan Brearley on 73 minutes, doubling Exeter's lead against Stevenage. Currently 2-0 their lead. Let's have a look where Exeter... Let's have a look. Let's have a look how that affects the league table. Bet365 Stadium, it's currently Stoke 0, QPR 0. Exeter, they would, with that victory today, they would move above Plymouth Argyle. Plymouth, who were also leading away at Peterborough. But they would go above Plymouth Argyle on goal difference. Currently, Exeter, as it stands, Exeter are in 13th place. Plymouth Argyle are in 14th place, and they've moved well out of the bottom positions-wise. They've moved well out of that relegation zone. Not so much points-wise. Cable again. Around my foot. I'll have to sort that out. Too many jobs to do and not enough time. Fleetwood 1, Cambridge 1. Ethan Ennis with a 74th minute penalty, putting Fleetwood back on level terms. And now it's Wrexham 1, Norwich 2. Norwich took the lead on 9 minutes through Slimani, and Smith on 24 minutes levelled things up for Wrexham. But Norwich, they have just taken the lead once again. Goal scorer to follow there. Eastleigh 1, Aldershot 4 now. Aldershot quite comfortable. Chester 2, Chorley 2. Chorley back on level terms. And Swindon 2, Salford 3. Time for a comeback. It was Jovan McCarmer on 59 minutes, giving Norwich the lead away at Wrexham. And Swindon 2, Salford 3, as I've just mentioned. It was that man, Aaron Drinan, on 77 minutes, giving Swindon a chance of a comeback there, just trailing by 1. Eastleigh 1 Aldershot forward, Ryan Hill, and the 78th minute from the penalty spot, wrapping things up up in the National League for Aldershot, I would have imagined. And goals going in left, right, and centre now. It looks like Chelsea have doubled their lead at Brentford. Thanks to Cole Palmer from the penalty spot on 76 minutes. Chelsea 2, Brentford 0. FC United 1, Warrington 2. FC United pulling one back there, but still trailing. And Frankie James says, hi guys, hey Geezer, and hey Nick. Not quite sure what's gone on there. We've lost internet on that. Let's get it. For some reason, Liverpool and Burnley. My stream has frozen for a second or two. Chameleon Juniors 1, Elgin City 3. Lucas Williamson with the 77th minute own goal. Elgin pulling away now in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup. Chameleon Juniors, I think they took the lead in that game. But they're going to be put to the sword today by Elgin City. We've just mentioned Chelsea 2, Brentford 0. Cole Palmer penalty on 76 minutes and Morecambe 1. Scunthorpe 2 now. Joe Rowley on 75 minutes putting Scunthorpe into the lead. Stockport County 3 now, Rotherham 2. Seesawing around that game. Going to have to get some tape on it. Burnham 1, Evesham 1. Evesham getting back on level terms. And Peterhead 2, Hamilton 2. Goal scorer to follow there after Peterhead got back on level terms. Few changes being made at Anfield now. In live chat, Frankie says, been busy with the boys. What have I missed? Geezer says, hi Frankie, I won't jinx it. Tape solves all. Certainly does, Frankie. It certainly does. Geezer doesn't want to jinx it, Frankie, because Plymouth Argyle are currently winning 1-0. No. Your beloved Plymouth Argyle are winning 1-0 currently, away from home. So if we don't talk about it now, don't talk about it. Doing well now, Plymouth, midway up the table. They'll be pushing for, well, not a promotion spot, but a playoff spot. Good end to the season, could see them there. Stockport 3, Rotherham 2. Benoni Anderson on 76 minutes it was, putting Stockport back into the lead. Peterhead 2, Hamilton Accies 2. Niall McGinn on 80 minutes, getting Peterhead back on level terms. That's in the Scottish First Division. And Burton 3, Huddersfield 1. JJ McKieran on 78 minutes. Burton pulling away now. Crawley 0, Notts County 2. Alassane Jatta on 81 minutes, giving a little bit of breathing space now for Notts County. I think that was on my coupon as well. Let's have a quick look. How's my cash out doing? Too many 0-0s though. There's always one. Yeah, too low. There's always one that holds you back. AFC Wimbledon and Doncaster. Sorted out. Truro and Tamworth. 0-0. Sorted out. Leeds and Fulham 0-0. I don't know how that's 0-0 because he had a great chance, Calvert-Llewellyn, to open the scoring for Leeds, but put it wide of the keeper's left-hand post. Doesn't help me at all. I could do with that before I go to the dentist. Deepdale, it's Preston 0, Derby 1. Goal scorer to follow in that one. I have played at Preston when they had their artificial pitch. Rubbish it was. Absolutely rubbish. Every time the ball bounced, you used to get a face full of rubber. Best thing they ever did, getting rid of that. And Preston 0, Derby 1, as we've just mentioned. It was Patrick Agyemang on 82 minutes, putting Derby into the lead. Frankie James says, You will be fine at the dentist. I will hold your hand. Very kind of you, Frankie. Not that I'm fearful of the dentist. Not too bad, actually, in Poland when I go and see Dr. Bart. Or whoever the dentist are. The dentistry in Poland is far better than it is in the UK. Far, far better. Dundee United 1, Ayr United 0. Nikolai Moller on 77 minutes, putting Dundee United into the lead. That's in the fourth round of the Scottish Cup. Speaking of the fourth round of the Scottish Cup, Stenosmuir 4, Morton 0, Matthew Aitken on 80 minutes. Blimey, that's a comprehensive victory for Stenosmuir today coming up. Fleetwood 1, Cambridge United 2 now. James Gibbons on 82 minutes, giving Cambridge the lead. And Frankie James says, Bart is the best. He offered to take you shooting. He certainly did. He certainly did. He's got trophies for it as well. Glad I remembered to mute my microphone then. Blimey. I think I've got a cold coming. Corner comes in from the right for Liverpool. Szombathely headed clear by Burnley. McAllister picks it up. Recycled by Liverpool. Chance for Szombathely to put it in again. Puts a cross in. It's kind of blocked. Still can't get the ball back, Burnley, so they are sitting. They are still sitting in. Frankie James says, Mitch and Arch have a snot fest. Yeah, probably got it off them. I bent down the other day and he sneezed over the back of my head when I was putting his foot straps in. I bet that's where I've caught it from. Jack Thompson on 80 minutes for Kilmarnock. He's not scored. He's been a naughty boy. Second bookable offence. The referee sent him off. Long range shot coming in from Liverpool there. Straight at the keeper though. Does well. Gillingham 1, Newport 2. Cameron Antwi on 84 minutes putting Newport into the lead. And Frankie James says, yeah, I am sure I've got that. It's a good job I know you're dyslexic. Have you never heard of spell checker? Onions 2, Arbroath 2. That's in the fourth round of the Scottish Cup. Tom Beadling on 84 minutes, getting Arbroath back on level terms. Struggle, don't they, Onions? If they do manage to get a lead, they struggle to keep that lead. Frankie James says, sure of that. Yeah. Stamford Bridge, still Chelsea 2, Brentford 0. Joe Pedro on 26 minutes and a Cole Palmer penalty on 76 minutes. Doubling Chelsea's lead. It looks like they're going to be taking all 3 points today. Just 6 minutes plus a little bit of added on time to go. Partick Thistle 2, Montrose 1. Tommy North on 85 minutes. Still time there for Montrose to get back on level terms, but we're going to have to do something pretty quick. Frankie James says, can't spell check quickly on here. Don't you worry. You just put in what it is and I'll decipher it for everybody. We need somebody from Bletchley Park at times. Cash outs are still too low. Coupon's not going to do anything for me today. And at Anfield, 86 minutes on the clock. It is still Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. Verts on 42 minutes, giving Liverpool the lead. Edwards on 65 minutes, getting Burnley back on level terms after Szombathely missed a penalty on 32 minutes to give Liverpool the lead. Funny, said Frankie James in live chat. I think so. I'm not going to upset you after because I want you to cut me hair. Will Dean for Truro, 83 minutes, and that's on me coupon. I need him to be scoring. He hasn't done. He's been sent off. Foul play. As has Terry Mason for Montrose. Second bookable offence on 86 minutes. He's seen red. Both me coupons. Cash out too low. Back to beans on toast for tea. Leyton Orient look like they've taken the lead again, increased their lead, I should say, against Reading. 3-1 it is now. Goal scorer to follow in that one. And Wergem 2, Genk 1. That's over in Belgium. and Reggiana 1, Cesena 0. Leyton Orient 3, Reading 1. It was Dominic Ballard on 85 minutes. Pretty much wrapping things up there for Leyton Orient. And for him, it's a hat-trick on the day. Well done, Dominic Ballard. Gateshead 0, Rochdale 2. Ryan East on 87 minutes, doubling Rochdale's lead. And Bristol Rovers 0, Colchester 1. Awura Edwards on 85 minutes, putting Colchester into the lead. Chiesa's just come on at Anfield for Liverpool as a substitution. Burnley doing the best to slow things down now. They'll be happy to go away from Anfield with a point, I'm pretty sure. And Stadium of Light is still Sunderland 2, Crystal Palace 1. Palace in the lead in 30 minutes through Pinot, but Sunderland come roaring back. They currently lead. It's now Stockton 1, Hednesford 1. Hednesford getting back level. And AFC Fylde 2, Scarborough 1. Goal scorer to follow in that game. Just about 60 seconds or so to go before 90 minutes is up at Anfield. Then all eyes will be on the clock. Joe Lewis for AFC Wimbledon. 90 minutes. I need a goal in that game. He's not scored. He's been sent off. Second bookable offence. Gonna do me couponing. Corn 3, Spalding United 2, Spalding United. They're gonna have to do something quick if they're gonna get anything out of that game. Time running out, but they have pulled within 1. Macclesfield 2, Oxford City 0. Goal scorer to follow. And Bracknell 1, Sholing 2. Wimborne 1, Hungerford 1. Wimborne getting back level. Frankie James says, may your hair rest in peace. Yeah. Going a bit thin in the middle there, Frankie. Make the most of it, why I've got it. In the Premier League, it is still Chelsea 2, Brentford 0, Leeds 0, Fulham 0, Liverpool 1, Burnley 1, Sunderland 2, Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham 1, West Ham United 1. Frankie James says, feed it up. Good, I've seen a pie on the side. Homemade meat and potato pie. Salivating already, waiting. At Anfield, it is still Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. Stop it, Jimmy. Stop it. Your son-in-law supports Liverpool. Your daughter supports Liverpool. All your grandchildren support Liverpool. So why would you be laughing at them? You know they're going to be upset. That's life. Frankie said, Dave's had that. Another one in the oven. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Starving hungry. I've not eaten today, believe it or not. Chippenham 0, Ebbsfleet 4, and Chelmsford 1, Weston-super-Mare 0. Good result that for Chelmsford if they can hold on. And over in Spain, La Liga, Mallorca 3, Athletic Bilbao 2. Mallorca taking the lead again. And Sutton 1, Forest Green 1, goal scorer to follow there. Sutton getting back on level terms. And Partick Thistle 3, Montrose 1. Peter Chioso for Peterborough. Peterborough at home today against Frankie James's beloved Plymouth Argyle, currently losing to Plymouth 1-0. And they've not done themselves any favours because Peter Chioso has been sent off in the 89th minute, second bookable offence. Gillingham 2, Newport 2, Gillingham back on level terms, and Bangor FC 1, Portadown 0. That is a final score. Leeds have taken the lead against Fulham. Goal scorer to follow in that one. We'll tell you what happens. Hopefully it's going to be Calvert-Lewin. He'll feel better after that miss earlier. No, it's not though. It's Lucas Numcheka in the 91st minute. Fulham will be sick about that. Partick Thistle 3, Montrose 1. Rico Diak on 91 minutes for Partick Thistle. Full-time Oxford and Bristol City is 0-0. Rubbish. Gillingham 2, Newport 2. It was Amani Little with the 91st minute penalty, getting Gillingham back level. And Barnsley 2, Blackpool 1. David McGoldrick in the 93rd minute. Looks like he's stolen the points for Barnsley. Andy 1, Welling 4. Welling wrapping things up there. And at Anfield, it is still Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. Peterhead 2, Hamilton 3. Late winner there for Hamilton, or is it? Goal scorer to follow. Sutton 1, Forest Green 1. It was Jaden Harris in the 89th minute getting Sutton back level. And Peterhead 2, Hamilton Accies 3. It was Stephen Hendry potting one in. Whee! In the 93rd minute. It won't be that Stephen Hendry, will it? Prescott 2, Whitby 1. Lots of full-time scores coming through now. Sudbury 1, Harborough 3. That's not a full-time, but it may as well be. Nothing more than a consolation there for Sudbury. Spartans 0, Inverness Cali Thistle 1. Late goal there for Inverness. And Kelty Hearts 1, Cove Rangers 1. That is a full-time score, so extra time being played there in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup. And Dundee United 2, 0. Goal scorer to follow. That'll wrap things up for Dundee United. At Anfield, 7 minutes of added on time being played with 3 minutes in. Probably about 5 minutes now because my stream will be behind. Burnley, though, down the left-hand side on the attack into the penalty area. Pull that ball back. Have a shot. It's blocked. It's blocked, but it's all Burnley at the minute coming into the closing stages. Liverpool look dead on the feet. Absolutely. Burnley all over Liverpool. Liverpool hanging on at Anfield now against Burnley. Just having a look at this Leeds goal. So it's a ball played into the right-hand side of the penalty area. Cross comes in. Oh, good finish. What a good finish. Good finish for 2 reasons. One, to get there first, and secondly, to get the control on the shot as he came across the defender. Nothing the keeper could do. Keeper dived, but yeah, never getting that one. Crawley 1, Notts County 2, Harry McCurdy in the 94th minute. Nothing more than a consolation there for Crawley. Spartans FC 0, Inverness Cali Thistle 0. That's extra time being played there now. And it is full time. Sunderland 2, Crystal Palace 1. Crystal Palace did take the lead in that game, but Sunderland doing what Sunderland do these days. It's not a fluke, is it, that they keep winning? We'll have all the full-time scores for you probably in about another 5 minutes, I would say. And Solihull Moors with a late goal against Carlisle. It's Solihull Moors 3, Carlisle 3. Scott High in the 93rd minute, probably getting Solihull Moors a share of the points there. And a late goal in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup. Kilmarnock 1, Dundee 2. Dre Wright in the 91st minute, putting Dundee into the lead. Stamford Bridge, it's still Chelsea 2, Brentford 0. That's a done deal. We're in the 94th minute there. 7 minutes of added on time being played. At Anfield, it's still Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. Chippenham 1, Ebbsfleet 4. Nothing more than a consolation goal there for Chippenham. Liverpool have got everybody forward now as they try and get the winner against Burnley. Chance to put a cross in, don't take it. They're now playing it in front of the penalty area, trying to pull Burnley around. They're not falling for it though, Burnley. They're just all holding position. Chance for a shot to come in. Cross comes in, into the penalty area. Chance for Liverpool. Can't get the shot away though. They're still in possession. Cross comes in. It's headed clear. And that's a free kick given away by Liverpool. Chiesa can't believe it. And it looks like it's going to be a share of the points at Anfield. Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. We're in the final knockings of that game now. Literally seconds to go. Livingston and St Mirren 1-1 draw. Extra time being played in that one. And a late goal. Bedford 2, Southport 3. Southport taking the lead at the death. AFC Wimbledon 0, Doncaster 1. Owen Bailey in the 99th minute, giving Doncaster what surely is going to be the winner. And it is a final score at Anfield. Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. Liverpool hanging on at the death there as Burnley were crawling all over the Reds. Well, not quite true, but just to annoy the Liverpool fans in my family. You know who you are. Carl, Jess, Molly, Adam, Arthur. Arthur's only a toddler, but they'll be bringing him up as a Liverpool fan. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. And Corn 3, Spalding United 3. Spalding United getting back on level terms right at the death there. Blimey O'Reilly, governor. Oh, my word. Oh, at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. A late winner for West Ham. No, we can do this, but not at West Ham, at Tottenham. I can't believe it. They will be blowing bubbles today, the West Ham fans. Somerville put West Ham into the lead in the first half on 15 minutes. Romero on 64 minutes pulled Spurs back level, but I can't see the goal scorer, but it looks like in the 93rd minute, West Ham have probably got the winner. Oh, dear me. All you Tottenham fans out there, it looks like the Hammers have done you at the death in the 93rd minute. Couldn't quite see who the goal scorer was there. But hang on. VAR might be getting involved here. VAR getting involved. I've got the stream. I'm just waiting for it coming through. So, just having a look. Oh, great take on the chest there. And a good block. So it must be from this corner where the goal came. Callum Wilson, it's been given 93 minutes, but VAR still in progress. So it comes in from the right-hand side. It's right on the keeper. It's a right schmozzle. And somebody just volleys it into the net, Wilson. But what are VAR looking for? It came in from West Ham's right-hand side. It's one of them that goes right on the keeper who's got all these bodies around him on the line. There was a little bit of a schmozzle. There's no better word for it. And that goal will stand. The goal will stand. West Ham United, unless Tottenham do something extraordinary, West Ham have done you. Just having a look at it again, so it's got some real whip on it. And I don't know what the keeper was trying to say. Somebody had hold of his arm, stopping him. No, he was just flapping. The keeper for Tottenham, if you see it, you'll see it on social media or Match of the Day or whatever platform you watch it on, but he's just flapping around like he's catching a beach ball. And actually, if anything, he was fouling Wilson. So there you go. Exeter 3, Stevenage 0. Terov on 98 minutes, wrapping things up for Exeter. And Morecambe 2, Stevenage 2, a late equaliser. Goal scorer was disappeared. Oh, Admiral Musquay with the 97th minute penalty getting Morecambe level. 2-2 with Scunthorpe. And Gillingham 3, Newport 2, Gareth McCleary in the 99th minute, wrapping things up, it looks like, for Gillingham. Late winner there for the Gills. Lots of final scores coming through. We're almost at full time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. You know, we're just looking at that VAR incident again for Tottenham, and it's the keeper who was fouling. It was the keeper who was fouling Wilson. So I don't even know. I don't know what they're looking at. I mean, it's been given, so forget that. But if they were trying to question that, the keeper was just making a fuss, so it looks like he's being impeded, and he wasn't. He just wasn't strong enough. Flapping around like you're catching a beach ball. West Ham fans, they're celebrating. And if you've not heard, is final score, Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. I think we can almost get ready for all the full-time scores from around the UK and Europe. Pretty much everywhere is dunded and dusted. Final score, Chelsea have beaten Brentford by 2-0. West Ham bringing a substitute on now, just trying to slow things down, as you would expect. Why wouldn't you? Sheffield United putting a good performance in against Charlton, down to 9 men from the first half. They have lost, but only by 1-0. Could have been an absolute avalanche. But it wasn't. Right, let's get ready for all the final scores. It'll just take me a second while I get everything ready for it. Can turn that one off. Don't forget it's Forest and Arsenal, 5:30 kickoff tonight. I think Mark Goldbridge will be covering that one on, won't be the United stand, will it? It'll be That's Football. Right, Jimmy, you're almost there, son. You're almost there. If you've had a bet today, hopefully you've had more luck than I had. Too many 0-0s again. They're killing me. They're killing me. Right, let's get ready for all today's full-time scores from around the UK and Europe. We'll start off with, as we always do, because it's at the top, the Belgium Jupiler Pro League. Just a one game played this afternoon. Wergem 2, Genk 1. Westerlo and Cercle Bruges, Union SG and KV Mechelen, their evening kickoffs. English Premier League, Manchester United 2, Manchester City 0. Chelsea 2, Brentford 0. Leeds 1, Fulham 0. Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. Sunderland 2, Crystal Palace 1. Tottenham 1, West Ham United 2. As I've just mentioned, Nottingham Forest and Arsenal, that's a 5:30 kickoff. Moving over to the English Championship. Coventry 2, Leicester 1. Ipswich 3, Blackburn 0. Watford 0, Millwall 2. Charlton 1, Sheffield United 0. Oxford United 0, Bristol City 0. Preston 0, Derby 1. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Portsmouth 1. Southampton 1, Hull 2. Stoke 0, QPR 0. Wrexham 1, Norwich 2. That game's still being played, 88 minutes on the clock. Swansea and Birmingham, that's a 5:30 kickoff this evening. English League 1. Bristol City 1, Cardiff 2. Wigan 0, Bolton Wanderers 1. AFC Wimbledon 0, Doncaster 1. Barnsley 2, Blackpool 1. Burton 3, Huddersfield 1. Exeter 3, Stevenage 0. Leyton Orient 3, Reading 1. Luton 2, Lincoln 2. Mansfield 3, Port Vale 0. Northampton 1, Wickham 2. Peterborough 0, Plymouth 1. Stockport 3, Rotherham 2. English League 2. Chesterfield 0, Bromley 0. Tranmere 1, Walsall 3. Accrington 0, MK Dons 2. Bristol Rovers 0, Colchester 1. Crawley 1, Notts County 2. Crewe 3, Barrow 1. Fleetwood 1, Cambridge United 2. Gillingham 3, Newport 2. 16 minutes have added on injury time being played there, and the game is still going. Grimsby 1, Barnet 0. Oldham 2, Cheltenham 1. Shrewsbury 1, Harrogate 0. Swindon 2, Salford 3. English National League. Hartlepool 1, Altrincham 0. Brackley Town 2, Yeovil 1. Braintree 0, Boreham Wood 3. Eastleigh 1, Aldershot 4. FC Halifax 2, Boston United 1. Gateshead 0, Rochdale 2. Morecambe 2, Scunthorpe 2. Solihull Moors 3, Carlisle 3. Sutton 1, Forest Green 1. Truro 0, Tamworth 0. Wealdstone 1, Woking 0. York City and Southend, that is a 5:30 kick-off this evening. A geezer's in live chat, he says, cheers Frankie. Plymouth Argyle win with Abrim Pepple. What a great name it is, isn't it, mate? Abrim Pepple. I think he's a local lad as well. English National League North. AFC Fylde 2, Scarborough 1. Bedford 2, Southport 3. Buxton 4, Marine 0. Chester 3, Chorley 3. Curzon Ashton 0, AFC Telford 8. Darlington 3, Alfreton 1. Kidderminster 2, Worksop 2. Kings Lynn 0, Hereford 0. Macclesfield 3, Oxford City 0. Merthyr Town 2, Peterborough Sports 0. South Shields 3, Leamington 0. And Spennymoor 2, Radcliffe 3. English National League South, Chelmsford 1, Weston-super-Mare 0. Chippenham 1, Ebbsfleet 4. Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Salisbury 1. Dover 1, Bath 0. Farnborough 0, Chesham 1. Hampton and Richmond 0, Dorking 2. Hemel Hempstead 0, Slough 3. Hornchurch 2, Eastbourne Borough 0. Maidenhead 3, Enfield Town 0. Tonbridge 4, AFC Totton 1. Torquay 1, Maidstone 1. Worthing 1, Horsham FC 1. MPL Premier Division. Bamber 4, Hyde 0. FC United 2, Warrington 2. Gainsborough 1, Morpeth 0. Ebentown 1, Ashton United 0. Ilkeston 3, Lancaster 0. Leek 2, Cleethorpes 1. Prescott 2, Whitby 1. Rushall 1, Stocksbridge 3. Stockton 1, Hedensford 2. Warrington Rylands 1, Guiseley 0. English Southern League Premier Central. Banbury and St Ives match postponed. Barwell 0, Rail Bedford 2. Bury Town 1, Bromsgrove 1. Hales Owen 2, Royston 1. That game still being played into injury time. Kettering and Alvechurch match postponed. Leicester 0, Stourbridge 0. Needham Market 1, Stratford 0. Corn 3, Spalding United 4. Redditch 0, Bishop Stortford 0. Sudbury 1, Harborough 3. Worston 0, Stamford 1. English Southern League Premier South. Berkhamsted 1, Basingstoke 0. Bracknell 4, Sholing 2. Chertsey and Dorchester match postponed. Farnham 1, Evesham 1. Gosport 3, Taunton 1. Havington Waterlooville 3, Gloucester 0. Poole 2, Yatetown 2, still being played into injury time that game. Tiverton 0, Hanwell Town 2. Uxbridge 1, Plymouth Parkway 2. Weymouth 3, Walton and Hersham 1. Wimborne 1, Hungerford 1. Eastern League Premier Division. Billericay 1, Brentwood 0. Canvey Island 1, Welling 3. Carshalton 0, Chatham 4. Chichester 2, Wingate and Finchley 2. Cray Valley 1, Potters Bar 2. Dartford 2, Aveley 0. Dulwich Hamlet 0, Cheshunt 1. Folkestone 1, Burgess Hill 1. Hashtag 2, Cray Wanderers 2. Ramsgate 3, Lewes 0. St Albans 3, Whitehawk 5. Excuse me. Over to France now in the League One. Just a one game currently being played. Lens 0, Auxerre 0. 52 minutes on the clock there. Toulouse and Nice, that's a 6 p.m. kickoff. Angers and Marseille, that's a 8:05 kickoff this evening. Over to Germany now, the Bundesliga. Dortmund 3, St. Pauli 2, FC Köln 2, Mainz 1, Hamburger SV 0, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, Hoffenheim 1, Leverkusen 0, Wolfsburg 1, Heidenheim 1, RB Leipzig and Bayern Munich. That is a 5:30 kickoff this evening. German Bundesliga 2, Dresden 2, Fürth 0, Munster 0, Karlsruhe 2, Nuremberg 3, Elfsberg 2, Hertha and Schalke. That's a 7:30 kickoff this evening. Italy, Serie A, Udinese 0, Inter Milan 1, Napoli and Sassuolo, as that has just kicked off. It's currently Napoli 1, Sassuolo 0. Calgary and Juventus, that's a 7:45 kickoff this evening. Italy, Serie B, Avellino 1, Carrarese 2, Empoli 0, Südtirol 1, Monza 2, Frosinone 2, Padova 1, Montova 2, Venezia 3, Catanzaro 1. It's currently Reggiana 1, Cesena 1, that's half time. Bari and Juve Stabia, that's a 6:30 kickoff this evening. Holland, the Eredivisie. Ajax 2, Go Ahead Eagles 2, 81 minutes on the clock there. Zwolle and Alkmaar, that's a 5:45 kickoff this evening. Excelsior and Telstar, Sittard and PSV, both 7 o'clock kickoffs this evening. And Breda and Nijmegen, that's an 8 p.m. kickoff this evening. Northern Ireland Premiership. Bangor FC 1, Portadown 0. Cliftonville 1, Carrick Rangers 4. Coleraine 5, Crusaders 1. Dungannon 2, Ballymena 0. Glenavon 1, Glentoran 2. Northern Irish Championship. Queen's University 2, Harland and Wolf Welders 2. Newington 2, Ards 0. The other games, full-time results haven't come through yet for those. Scottish League 1, Peterhead 2, Hamilton 3. Scottish League 2, Elgin and Edinburgh City, match postponed. Stirling 1, East Kilbride 2. Fourth round of the Scottish Cup, Dunfermline 1, Hibernian 0. Erdrionians 2, Arbroath 2, extra time currently being played. Chameleon Juniors 1, Elgin 3. Dundee United 2, 0. Kelty Hearts 1, Cove Rangers 1. That game is into extra time now. Kilmarnock 1, Dundee FC 2. That game's still being played. It's in extra time, not added on time. Not extra time. Livingston 1, St Mirren 1. Extra time being played. Motherwell 1, Ross County 0. Partick Thistle 3, Montrose 1. Spartans 0, Inverness 0. Currently extra time being played. Stenhousemuir 4, Morton 0. Stranraer and Queen's Park, match postponed. Hearts and Falkirk, that's an 8 p.m. kickoff this evening. Over to Spain now, La Liga. Real Madrid 2, Levante 0. Mallorca 3, Atletico Bilbao 2. That game still being played in the 5th minute of added on time. Osasuna and Oviedo, that's a 5:30 kickoff. Betis and Villarreal, that's an 8 p.m. kickoff this evening. Spanish La Liga 2. Ceuta 0, Valladolid 3. Cultural Leonesa 2, Gijon 4. Zaragoza and Real Sociedad B, that's a 5:30 kickoff. Almeria and La Coruña, that's an 8 p.m. kickoff this evening. Turkish Superliga. Basikhiya 2, Karagümrük 1. Galatasaray 0, Gaziantep 0. That game's just kicked off, 14 minutes on the clock. We've got some Cyprus football to report on. Aknas 0, Aris Limassol 3. Cholerakin 0, Limassol 2. Nicosia 0, Paphos 0. That game has got 14 minutes on the clock. French League 2. Grenoble 0, Red Star 3. Troyes 2, Reims 1. Then Etienne and Clermont, that's a 7:55 kickoff this evening. Greek Super League. Panathinaikos 2, Kifisia 1. Asteras and Olympiacos, that match is postponed. And we've got finally I think there's one Welsh game that we need to give the final score for. And it was Brickfield 1, Denby 2. Flint Mountain and Mold Alexandra, that game is a 5:30 kick-off this evening. And that is all she wrote for the 17th of January 2026. Thank you to a geezer in live chat, as always. A geezer! I didn't do that, did I, mate? I was too preoccupied sorting out my problems. A geezer's in live chat. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you, James, of course. Always thank you for your support. And Nick, she came in from... What's her business called again? One Health Mindfulness. If you need any psychotherapeutic counselling, go to One Health Mindfulness. Right. All that's left for me to say is I've got a sore throat coming. I've got a cold coming. I've got a cold coming for sure. Not sure what's been going on in live chat. I can't follow all that. But thanks, guys. I hope you've enjoyed getting in touch with each other and me today. All that's left for me to say is if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell. If you can give us a thumbs up, that'd be superb. If you can share the stream, the feed, the channel, that'd be fantastic. We need to grow the subscription numbers so we can go to the Polish Extra Klasa and say, please allow us to live stream your Premier League matches, which once the platform's bigger, they've said they will do. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. I will be back in the week, probably with a football special and a Viswa Krakow live stream of our next not international, is it? Club friendly. We're in Turkey at the moment, getting things ramped up, ready for the start of the BetClick one. Right, I'm done. I need a drink and a break. Go and get some food. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'm Jimmy James. You've been watching Catch It Live First. I will see you soon. And just in case you missed it from earlier on, there was a final score that came through. It was Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. I'll see you later.